Hey, I'm Andrea, and today I'll be reading you the Usborne illustrated Odyssey. Leaving Calypso. Far, far across the waves lay a tiny island. From here it seemed there was nothing in the world but sea and sky. A man sat on the shore, staring hard at the horizon, as if he might launch himself along his gaze and fly like an arrow home. But he could not. For 7 long years, a loving and powerful captor had held him here against his will. Each time he tried to make a raft and sail to sea, Calypso, goddess of the island, would command the waves to wash him back to shore. Time and time again he tried, only to find himself back on the beach, looking up at her face. "I love you," she said, each time. "I cannot let you leave." But now came Hermes, Zeus's messenger, winging his way from the heavens. He skimmed mile after mile of salty sea and, unseen by Odysseus, arrived at Calypso's cavernous palace in the cliffs. "Welcome, Hermes," said Calypso, when the golden god landed lightly on her doorstep. "What brings you here?" Hermes smiled. "Zeus sent me. He bids you let Odysseus go." Calypso flinched from his words as though she had been struck. "The gods are hard-hearted," she faltered. "If Zeus falls in love with a mortal woman, everyone turns a blind eye, but a goddess and a mortal man struck down in an instant." "It is not my request," said Hermes mildly. "I rescued this man from the waves myself. I nourished him back to health. This mortal man is dear to me, like no other." Calypso broke off, biting her lip. After a moment, she heaved a deep sigh. "But Zeus wills it, and so he must go." After Hermes had departed, Calypso walked slowly down to where Odysseus sat hunched on the shore. She looked at him fondly, his broad back, his eyes, red-rimmed from weeping, and his clever face, fixed on the horizon, with all his longing poured into it. "You may go," she said. Odysseus glanced at her quickly. "What do you mean? I have tried to leave before." "Make a raft. I will help you this time," the goddess said. But Odysseus didn't trust her words. "How do I know you don't have some other plan in mind?" he persisted. "Unless you swear that you intend to help me, I cannot believe you." "Wily Odysseus," exclaimed Calypso. "Only a trickster would suspect such a thing. Fine. I swear by the broad sky above and the waters of Styx that flow below, I will help you. My heart is not made of iron, you know." And she turned away, for she could not trust herself to speak any more. In the next days, Odysseus made a raft. He made it well, with sturdy logs and strong sail. But when it was ready, Calypso begged him for one last supper. "I wish you happiness," Calypso told him, as they sat together in her palace, although by now it was her eyes that were red from weeping. "If you stayed, I could have offered you immortality and my love forever. If only you knew what trials await you." Odysseus replied carefully, "My lady goddess, I know full well that I am worse off without you. I know that my wife, whom I long for, will never be your equal. She is only mortal, while you are a goddess, gorgeous and eternal. Yet I long with all my being to reach my home. If I must endure more disasters before then, so be it. I cannot choose otherwise." When the rosy dawn arrived, they went down to the shore. Odysseus stepped onto his raft, which Calypso had stocked with enough food and drink to last the voyage. He raised the sail and sat at the rudder, looking out onto the horizon with a happy heart. Calypso waved her fingers, and a gentle breeze sprang up. She watched from the shore as it took Odysseus away from her. Now, what do you think Calypso's island is called? And is there a place you've heard of called Calypso's Cave?